Here are back-to-back interviews with Elizabeth Berkley, 20 years apart. The first is in 1995, right around the release of Showgirls, and another one 20 years later in 2015. I'm going to watch the video along with you guys and be back at the end to share my thoughts.
Hop in, Pard.
Where are you going?
Vegas.
I love women. And I think I have the feeling that I express myself better in women than in men. I'm really a guy who loves to drink a cup of coffee with a woman instead of sitting in the bar with a guy and drinking whiskey, you know? I've always felt like that.
Elizabeth, it is a fairly extravagant role for you as well. Did you have qualms about doing it?
Not one. To tell you the truth, I realized that a lot of other actresses might have been scared of it, but for the reasons they were scared of it were the reasons that made me say I have to do this.
You like her?
I like you.
I'll buy her for you.
Yes, I was not afraid, and I think that probably that was also the reason why people wanted to finance it. They said even if we would run into problems in the United States, the rest of the world will not really disagree with this movie. They might, I mean, if they love it or not, that's a different question. They will not reject it or make it difficult because it has a more overt point of view towards sexuality.
You gamble?
No,
Well, you gotta gamble if you're gonna win.
I'm gonna win.
Love you guys. I love you, darling. I'm sending love all the way to the back, guys. I hope you can feel it. Thank you, darling. Can I do your nails sometime? This is such a special night. You don't even know. This is 20 years in the making. I can't believe I'm here with you. 4,000 people. 4,000 Nomies. 4,000 crystals. I want to just start this incredible night off by just acknowledging what a celebration tonight is on the heels of this most extraordinary, monumental, incredible win last night. Love wins! Love wins! I truly can't think of a better night to have come to the first screening of Showgirls in 20 years. A night after a day that we got to witness in this lifetime is just unbelievable. I just wanted to take, what did you say? You know, thank you, baby. You know, this whole journey started 20 years ago. I was a really young girl, and I still am. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Spencer, thank you for the makeup. I know you're here, darling. 20 years ago, I had this huge dream to play this girl named Nomi Malone. And a script landed in my lap. Well, not really. I sought it out. I fought for it. I did everything Nomi would do. Every agent in Hollywood told me there's no way you're going to get it. They're going to give it to so-and-so, and so-and-so, and so-and-so, so just give up on that dream, honey. Well, what would Nomi do? She figured it out. So I called the producer and I said, "Hi, I'm Nomi Malone. You need to meet with me." And they laughed. And the casting director brought me in, and I did my thing. And 5 callbacks later, I got it. And I had the most extraordinary experience making the film. It was the greatest freedom. You know, when a dream is happening, it's unlike anything you can ever imagine, which is why when the movie came out, it was more painful than anything you can imagine. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on that moment because why do that? We don't live in the past. But I'm just bringing it up for a point to tell you that while in 1995 it was such a different time where taking risks like that were not embraced. They were laughed at. They were shamed publicly. And to be a young girl in the center of that was something that was quite difficult. But I found my own resiliency and my power and my confidence not only through what I had to find out, but because of you guys. So tonight is like this magical full circle moment where I actually didn't get to experience the sweetness of a screening with a crowd that embraced it. Tonight I want to thank you guys for giving me this gift of truly getting a full circle moment of experiencing the joy with you, because you guys and the love that you have for this movie have made this the cult film that it is. Thank you so much. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful to you guys beyond measure. You know, I'm just giving you a little Cliff Note version of the journey, but I really do want you to know that this movie is something that I love, but I love it because you love it too. And whether this film has been your guilty pleasure, whether you have played pin the pasties on the showgirl, or whether Nomi's own plight and her fight and struggle has become your own anthem in your life, I hope that it's brought you comfort. I hope that it's brought you joy. I hope that you've made incredible memories with your friends watching it cozy on your couch. I hope that you've overlined your lips and put glitter on like crazy. I hope that when you eat your French fries, you go crazy like Nomi. And I hope that you grab life and go Andrew Carver on its ass. And just know that I love you guys so much and appreciate you, and thank you for giving me strength and confidence in becoming the woman that I am. Remember, Nomi hitchhiked her way to Los Angeles, so if this is where she ended up, this is not bad. I'm gonna send you off to enjoy this amazing night, but I'm gonna just do one thing for you. Let the show begin.
Kind of everything I thought was going to be said was said. And I will say this, I honestly thought for a second there that she was going to take off her top at the end of the second interview. I swore she was going to flash us when she was like, all right, you guys ready? Here we go. Here we go. I just kept thinking about all the nudity, the casual nudity in Showgirls, and thought that like she was just going to flash the audience or something like that. Even if maybe she had like pasties on or something. I thought that would have been far more entertaining and interesting. Not to see her boobs, but to just have her not just embrace the over-the-top nature of it, but the casual nudity aspect of it. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. I'm glad she's come around with her attitude, and I'm glad she's not distancing herself from the film, because people can tend to be bitter and blame, you know, people or projects if things don't turn out the way they want. And it's good to see her take accountability and her embracing and her good-natured feel about the project after all these years. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section, and thanks for watching this along with me, and I'll see you again in the next video.